There is a particular kind of morning that belongs only to autumn. The air is crisp yet kind, the sunlight softened to a golden glow, and the streets are scattered with leaves that seem to have fallen just so. On such a day, what we choose to wear becomes more than a matter of warmth. It is a quiet expression of who we are and how we wish to greet the world. In this first chapter, we will explore 5 timeless pieces that will carry you gracefully through the season, ensuring that every step you take feels as composed as it looks. The oversized check coat. An oversized check coat has a way of making even the simplest outing feel like a scene from a classic film. Crafted in a soft wool blend with gently dropped shoulders and a generous cut, it offers both comfort and presence. I recall my grandmother's own check coat, worn on brisk walks to the bakery. It was as much a part of her as her smile. Today, pair yours with slim trousers and ankle boots for a polished city look, or with jeans and loafers for a leisurely weekend. This is not merely a coat. It is a piece of heritage, reimagined for the present. Beneath such a statement coat, a touch of rich color can bring the whole look to life. The rich green knit sweater. A deep forest green knit carries with it the calm of an evergreen grove, grounding, refined, and quietly luxurious. Whether in a chunky cable or a fine merino, it lends depth to any ensemble. I once wore mine to a dinner party, paired with a satin skirt, and found that the compliments flowed as easily as the conversation. For everyday wear, tuck it into tailored trousers or layer it over a crisp white shirt. Green, in all its richness, speaks of renewal, a fitting sentiment for a season of change. Once color is in place, texture becomes the next layer of interest. The corduroy wide-leg trousers. Corduroy is the fabric equivalent of a warm handshake, familiar, reassuring, and full of character. In a wide leg cut and shades of caramel or rust, it brings a touch of retro charm that feels entirely at home today. I remember wearing mine on a train journey through the countryside, paired with a fitted turtleneck and loafers, feeling as though I had stepped into a 1970s travel poster. These trousers are as comfortable as they are distinguished, proving that ease and elegance can indeed coexist. To complete such a foundation, a softly structured layer is the perfect choice. The belted coatigan. Part coat, part cardigan, the coatigan is a masterclass in balance. In a soft knit with a self-tie belt, it drapes with ease while offering just enough structure to flatter the figure. I once wore a camel coatigan to a client meeting, and it struck the perfect note between professionalism and comfort. Pair it with slim jeans and heeled boots for a coffee date, or over a midi dress for an art gallery visit. The coatigan reminds us that style need not be rigid to be refined.
no autumn ensemble is truly complete without a scarf that feels like a gentle embrace. The blanket scarf. A blanket scarf is both accessory and companion. Oversized and soft, it can be draped over the shoulders, wrapped snugly at the neck, or even spread out for an impromptu picnic beneath a canopy of red and gold leaves. I once did just that, and realized that fashion, at its best, is not only about appearance, it is about enhancing the moments we live. With these 5 pieces, you are ready to step out into autumn with warmth, grace, and quiet confidence. Experiment with combinations, make them your own, and allow each to tell a little of your story. I would be delighted to hear which of these speaks most to you. Perhaps it will inspire someone else to discover their own signature look for the season.